So,
Hi, Mahfuz.
can you see me? Yeah, I can see you.
Yep.
Option. I mean, it's Skype. I tried to use this Skype for business, but it didn't work. Anyway, I'm using Zoom now. So,
Yeah, sorry about that. Mike's well, apparently with Victoria too. I tried to log in and it got into all sorts of password hell because I've got Skype once or twice and it just wouldn't take stuff that I thought was the password. So
okay, so
appreciate you switching.
Yep. Thanks for the solution. Okay, so I have a lot of things to share with you today. But, let me share my screen with you. So yeah. So can you see my screen, Victoria and Mark?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see what's going on and how much progress we have made so far, and what is the game plans for the future. So I want to start with the package you have bought from us, and I'd like to overview what we have delivered because it has to be.
We're on the Blaze, right, Mahfuz?
Sorry.
We're on the Blaze, right?
Yeah, you're on the Blaze package. So
Yep.
In Blaze package, you're supposed to rank for 9 keywords. Let me show you. So you're supposed to rank for 9 keywords all the time, and it could be more than that. So
You doing okay? You have a cold or something?
Oh, sorry, I didn't inform you. We hit hard by COVID-19 last month. So
Oh
it was
no.
like devastating. I mean, we had symptoms and all the effects of COVID. I mean, yeah, it was, we recovered though, but it was really hard for us. And last month was really bad.
Gosh. And when you say
my
us,
voice broke down, as you can see.
yeah. And who's us, Mahfuz? Who else are you talking about?
Yeah, I have another employee who also got infected, and my wife also got infected.
Gosh,
So,
is it the Delta variant?
Yeah, it was the Delta variant in my case.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't tell you though. Anyway, so we could not perform like the way we should on last month, and not schedule the meeting as well for that reason. Anyway, so here we are. So yeah, let me show you the keywords, number of keywords we have ranked you so far, and it will increase, by the way. I mean, we're working on continuous basis. So when we say we'll rank 9 keywords, what do you mean by that? We mean we'll not just rank any keyword, we'll rank keywords that has traffic value. I mean, let me show you here, what does it mean? So as you can see, we have ranked you. I'm just sorting it out with position. This is the software we use to track performance. You see, we have ranked you MEDOSI for 1, and whole spectrum health company, and another keyword, whole spectrum health, the position is 2. So we have already ranked you for more than 9 keywords. And you can see from 1 to 3, there are 3 keywords. I mean, in position. So when you go,
yeah, I mean, I never like it's not so much about that. I mean, like obviously, no one else is talking about MEDOSI, so I don't really look at that too much, right?
Nor
do I really look at whole spectrum health, because they just don't, as you mentioned, right?
There is not much search volume for MEDOSI as well, because MEDOSI is a new brand. But what we are interested in other keywords that has search volume, like this one.
Yeah.
See?
Exactly.
Dosage. This one has like a monthly search volume of 2,100, and you can see we have ranked it on number 12. So
does that mean, remind me again, the ranking, that doesn't mean that we show up. Does that mean that we show up in 12th position?
Yeah.
If you do it on Google?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
how many positions are there usually on the first page? Like
10,
7 or 8?
10 positions.
10, okay.
10 positions. So when we say we have ranked you, I mean we'll put you on 1 to 10. I mean on first page. So I think we are very close to that. I mean we have ranked you on first page for all these keywords, not just MEDOSI or Holy Spectrum Health Company or Holy Spectrum Health. So you are on position number 4 for CBD energy spread. Search Google. And it goes up and down. It's not constant. I mean, we keep pushing, we keep doing backlinks, we keep publishing content, and these things happen. It is not constant. So we work behind it. I'll show you what kind of work we do. It's massive. So you are on position 4. The last time we talked, you were on like position 10 for this energy spread, CBD energy spread. Now you're on position 4. So when the position will go up, people will come to find you. That is the thing. And then everything will occur. I mean, the sales and everything. I'll show all this data. We have all this prepared for you. I'll show you one by one. So we have ranked, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keywords for you. We have ranked you on page 1 for 6 keywords, like sublingual spray. You are also there for sublingual spray. You're on position 10 right now, but it'll go up as we are working on all these things. So this this one came with the content we have created for you. So there is only 2 things. You need content and you need backlinks to rank on Google, and it has to be on continuous basis. So I know you already know the folder. You have access to all of this, but you need to go through these things so that it will make more sense. I mean, when I'm saying competitors, you have defense of competitors on random basis. But when I'm trying to outrank someone on Google to get more traffic to my website and defeat my competitor, then I have to take into account each individual keyword. I mean, we have written content for you with each individual keyword. We have targeted a keyword. You see, the first copy we have written for you was with like CBD sublingual spread. So this is the keyword we targeted. Then we created a copy. So there are very high level details here. And I'll give you access to, I've already given access to all of this. I'm going to show you how you will access this data. So you see the first copy we created, we have organized the whole thing on ClickUp as well. And where you can access this from the, SOP dashboard. We are sharing 2 kind of backend thing. One is from here, from client section, you'll just go to MEDOSI and you'll see a page.
Yeah, thanks. You sent the login and the password, so I got up.
That one is the ClickUp platform. Yeah. This is the SOP platform. I mean, I'm using ClickUp. I'm not using the one you initially opened, Victoria. This is the one we have. So from here, you can access all this information. Moreover, I have added Victoria separately on the actual app. So under copywriting sections, this thing is very important. I mean, you need to review these things from here, because the content is, at the end of the day, what we'll write will rank. I mean, our content will rank. We want to rank our page with content. So it's very important that we prepare the content accordingly. So here you can click on each of these tasks. I mean, you just need to see the copywriting one. So when you go to the copywriting section, I mean, Victoria can access this. I invited her today, and you can access this from the MEDOSI's page. So the very same details here, you just need to click on it. So here we go. So when we started writing this copy, we had a goal in mind. I mean, we wanted to rank MEDOSI's website for this particular keyword, not just the brand name MEDOSI. We have to rank for a bunch of keywords that people are searching for. So we will basically we have targeted all the products that we have initially. So CBD sublingual sprays, it's the spray, the two kind of spray you have, energy spray and weight loss spray. They all falls under the category of CBD spray. In CBD spray is the main cluster here. Then there are subcategories like, I can say this, like CBD sublingual spray or CBD oral spray. So initially we wanted to rank for CBD oral spray and CBD sublingual spray. That's why we created this content on the first place. Then eventually our goal is to rank for CBD spray as well. So we are now sharing the data of all the keyword we have targeted. I mean, in this scenario, you can see it's 27. It's a keyword difficulty, and it has got a monthly search volume of 100. And this is the SERP result. SERP means search engine result page. So you can get a very high level detail here, and we start writing for a copy, doing this analysis first. Then we also target some other keywords, other relevant keywords, as you can see here. CBD sublingual spray, and the relevant keywords is CBD spray, CBD sublingual spray, oral spray. So we also want to rank for these keywords as well. And from this tax details section, you can get the output file. Let me show you here. We will comment the output file, which you'll get on Google Drive. And Victoria, you can review the content from here and make any changes. If any changes is required, you can request from here, from the Google Doc. So this is how we have created 15 content for you so far. And now we need to scale things up. I mean, and I'm going to show you the ROI part as well. How much sales you're getting from, I mean, search engine. Actually, you have all this information on Shopify as well. And I have sorted things out on, this is the main folder. And here you'll get all the data you need. This content is very valuable data for your business. I mean,
this is on what? Sorry, this is on.
This is on a Google Drive.
Like, I don't know that. It's on the
So
Google Drive.
Yeah. So there are three parts. I mean, one is the KPI report that will show the performance. You can log in from here. And one is the SOP, the standard operating procedure, how we are doing these things, and the actual files and data we keep here in Google Drive. You have access to this MEDOSI folder, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. So Mark, is this your email? Yes. You have used
it is my Gmail. Yeah.
And Victoria, you have Gmail access as well.
Yes.
Okay. And if you want, I can migrate this whole thing on OneDrive, because you use Microsoft 365 service, I guess. But for now, you can access all these folders and these folders contains all the information that is needed. So I just want to focus on report section now. Here I put the report. I'll put the report from Href, the other software that we use, and it'll give you a high level detail. For example, if I just show you, and I'll update it every month, so you'll be able to grab this data by going to Google Drive, your MEDOSI folder, and on the report section, on the report folder, you'll get this information. I mean, we have increased the healthy score. Let me show you. Last time it was like 92 or something. Now we have further increased it, and now it's 98.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I mean, I mean, that's sort of the high level type stuff that I usually, if people ask me what's our progress, I sort of talk about, I do use this.
And I'll just update the screenshot over time. And these are the main three kind of report you should have on this folder. I mean, screenshot that you can download as PDF or image. Let me show you. So this is the thing. This will show you you see the progress. I mean, it is just a screenshot. I'm showing you on the actual software. So this is the Site Explorer section of Href. So these are the backlink profile. As you can see, we have created backlinks over time. And now you already know what backlink is. And there are different kinds of backlinks. I'll discuss in further details today. So as you can see, we have we created backlinks since January, and we keep pushing and pushing and pushing up. This is the backlink profile, and there is organic search profile. So this shows how much organic traffic that you are getting. You see, it is increasing over time. July, and now it's August. So it's not us, it's the software that's showing the data, and it's real-time data that you are getting traffic, and it's increasing over time. And you're not doing any paid Google ad so far, do you? I mean, are you doing any paid Google ad? The other agency hired, are they doing any kind of advertising? On which platform?
Yes. VP, are you still there?
Yeah, say the last part again, Mahfuz. What was the question? We're definitely doing that.
Are you doing paid advertising on Facebook or Google? Which platform are you using for paid advertising? That's what I asked.
You know, I don't know. I don't think they're doing anything on Facebook, and I'm not sure about Google. I did ask them where we were advertising. I don't know if you're familiar with this company, but we're going through a company called Philo. I think it's PHYLLO, and they're the ones who are actually placing the ads. And it's going on. I mean, I've seen a bunch of them myself. It's going on. Gosh, Mark, do you remember the names of some of
like
the
websites? Yeah, like the CNN site, you mean? Like some of the
yeah, it's just like some of the bigger.
Yeah,
bigger
I've got that.
Whatever it
somewhere.
is, let's just leave it and let us focus on what we are talking about. Okay, so so here's the thing. I think I make you overwhelmed a little bit. I was talking about what we have delivered so far, and let's just continue from there once again. So we have already ranked 6 keywords on first page of Google, and it will be like 9. And for our backlink site, we have created like 2,100 backlinks for you so far. I mean, we are up to the mark in terms of backlink. Let me show you where it is. You can find the backlink sheet from the off-page optimization. folder, and here it is. We haven't missed doing backlinks since February. I mean, we have done this kind of things every single month, and you can see the creation date. So far, we have done like 2,100 backlinks. And if we just multiply it with where it is. So we have delivered the number of backlinks that we're supposed to deliver.
Mahfuz, how do you target, where do you want to do, what backlinks you want to do next?
It's backlinks based on the content. Let me explain it in a simple way. You are getting overwhelmed somehow. Say I want to rank for a particular keyword, and that keyword has a search volume. I mean, people are searching with it. So if I can rank for that keyword, I mean, when I'm saying ranking, I have to be on page 1, like from 1 to 10, position 1 to 10, because people usually check the first page. They don't usually go to the second page in terms of general user. But you can change the setting. I mean, if you just go to Google, I want to explain the whole thing in an informative way. I mean, you have to be, don't get overwhelmed. I'll explain things. So I'm not switching. So say I want to rank for the word CBD energy spray.
Gummies. Okay.
So, energy spray. So my first target will be, I have to at least put some content on my website with this keyword. If my website do not have any content like text, images, or a rich snippet, then I'm never ever going to rank my website with this keyword. So the first thing we do, we find the keyword that is related to your product. Like you didn't say CBD energy spray on MEDOSI, you say just energy spray. But we choose the word CBD energy spray to create backlinks. I mean, we created this one as anchor text. So let me explain further. So then when we did backlinks like say, energy spray, let me show you the sheet. What is anchor text? Let me show you what is anchor text. So we said energy spray, searching on the sheet. You see, we have 128 entries with energy spray. So when we created a backlink, we just didn't put the naked URL. We used anchor text. This is called anchor text. And we anchored this text, for example, in this content. If I just go to this particular copy, you see we syndicated the content from our network site. And from there, we anchored the text CBD energy spray. You see, MEDOSI CBD energy spray. So when you will click on it, it will go to your website. So this is what a backlink with a particular anchor text. So when you want to rank for like CBD energy spray, this text, you have to get backlinks with this particular anchor text from external websites.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
So I know that you've got a number of your own websites, but what non-owned websites would we use or go to next?
I mean, I'm not clear with your question.
Yeah. So so on the CBD hemp guru, right? I think that's your site, right?
Yeah.
You control the content. So you're able to, yeah. So you're able to put this on there, and that creates one good backlink for us.
Yeah.
You don't own all the. So how do we get? How are you guys putting this on other sites that we don't control?
Yeah. So this is what I'm going to discuss today as well. So you see, we said, I mean, when you do press release, you get backlinks, right? And we did one for you. and we created some backlinks on the month of May, I believe. So you see, we already say they are sponsored content outreach. So we'll discuss opportunities with you, like you can sponsor things on other websites to get backlinks. And we have two options for you today. We have discussed with POTSC, they have a network of sites, and this is the charges they will make. And as we said here on our initial presentation, as you can remember, we'll cover costs anything from like 100, 150, and 50 for each backlink. But anything, whenever anything goes up than that, we'll ask you if you are interested or not to pay for that. And we have connection with so for example, we also discussed about you with Leafly, and they have sent us this media kit. Leafly is a very well-known site like Healthline.
Yeah.
So this is their pricing. I mean, you can do monthly $99. They will just give you a brand profile like this one, like the one we are giving. Our site's goal is not to give you just backlinks. We have a very separate commercial goal, like Leafly, like other platforms out there. But we are also giving quality backlinks from our network. So this is the advantage we have. I mean, we have a network of sites like these guys. I mean, they're just doing business, information business. I mean, they share information on their websites, and they make money by selling ads and backlinks, things like that.
Yeah.
So when you are working with us, so you're also getting this advantage. I mean, we have a network of sites that we are running for the last 3 years. So using our network sites, we can syndicate a lot of content and give you a lot of backlinks. That is how we have ranked you for CBD sublingual spray and the other 3 keywords that you can see on first page.
Yeah.
And when I was talking about deliverables, you see we have completed 2,100 backlinks in 7 months. So that is what we committed. You see the second thing. It's 7 into 3, 2,100, and 9 highly optimized content each month. This is where we struggled. I mean, because this we didn't want to. I mean, when we started, you know, Mark, MEDOSI's position was like it didn't have anything at all. I mean, I just want to show you. SEO wise, it was really hard. It is really hard to rank a new website with content. I mean, you have to have a domain authority, domain power. Initially, you didn't have that. So we were really skeptical about the fact that if we can rank you or not, because you had a domain rating just 9. It was really difficult then. So, but eventually it worked. And now we can target a topic with higher keyword difficulty. We have discussed this on previous sessions. So this is MEDOSI's health score right now, and this is you have 26 domain rating. It decreased a bit. I mean, it went up to 27. As I said, it's a continuous process. You have to keep pushing content. You have to keep creating backlinks, and this is what will rank you eventually on Google. And when you get ranked, you are already getting ROI. Today I'm going to show you that as well. I'm not sure if you check this regularly or not, but you have a very high level detailed data on Shopify available for you to review. If you just go to the analytics section, you see you have the option to get a very high level of details. It is showing you everything. I mean, the how much sales you are getting from which source. You see, you are getting this month from search alone. You have got $553 worth of sale, and it's a 3% increase compared to previous month. So I also put this information.
I'm not as quite familiar. I don't look at these. Can you just go back to what you just showed there?
Yeah.
Like the
so first you have to log into Shopify. Then you have to go to the analytics section, the dashboard. You'll be able to see the details. I mean, who is doing what? It is very transparent and clear. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So I just landed to home page. When you log into your Shopify dashboard, you'll come to this page. From the left hand menu, there is an option called Analytics. Just click on that, and you'll be able to see the dashboard. This shows you all the data that is required to calculate the ROI. I mean, in terms of sales. So let me just go back to, you can select that range from this drop down. I'm just selecting month to that. You can select the month from here, you see? Then I'll
sure.
keep on applying. Compared to previous step, it means last 30 days. When I'm selecting January, it will compare the data with December. So this is the scenario of December. This is the total amount of sale you have got. And this is the online store session. And from here, sales by traffic source. This is what you will show you how much sale you are getting from search. The one that we are driving for you. Yeah. So if you just click on view reports from here, you'll get further details. I mean, like they will break it down with the search engines. They have Google sent you 10 sales on January worth of $6.99, beans 1 sale on 49. So this is how you can.
Mahfuz, how do they? And can I ask a question about that? So, how do they? How do they know that? Do they track someone that went to look on MEDOSI, search for MEDOSI on Google first, and how do they, I guess, know that search drives that sale?
They know this because, I mean, they track all these things. I mean, we have submitted our site on Google Search Console, and we are using the very same service. Shopify, we have verified with them. We have verified our Shopify site with Google Search Console. I mean, Google tracks everything. Whenever, if it was not tracking MEDOSI, then you should be invisible on Google. I mean, if I just open a site right now, and if I just don't let Google know that this site is there, then Shopify will not know. I mean, to say it simply, they track the traffic source. I mean, where they're getting the traffic from. They track all this data, and we have submitted our site on Google. I mean, Google Search Console is the initial place where you need to submit the site information. So we have done that for you. And Shopify also does verify the data from Google as well. That is how they distinguish. I'm not sure though, because they have their internal system, but there is a tracker out there that can track. I mean, every site gets crawled by bot. Let me give you an example. If I just say, you should say that you think you have created 2100 backlinks, but on Href, it is showing like we have got and on Href it is showing like MEDOSI has got 576 backlink. Why is that? Because each has their own crawler. Each service has their own crawler. Href has its own crawler. Similarly, if you just go to login, the KPI dashboard you have. You see, on the site performance summary report, you see Majestic external backlinks. Majestic means Majestic is another third-party crawler. that is crawling your backlinks that we have created for you. Like we have created 2,100 backlinks for you so far in last 7 months. So,
Yeah.
but these are different companies. They have their own crawler, like Google. They crawl these things up, and they gather the site data. So that is why there is difference. Like Majestic has crawled like 1,222 backlinks for you that we have created. But Moz was not able to do that because we haven't used so many Moz services. We haven't put our site on Moz. That's why they could not collect much data about medosi.com. That is why there is a difference in the number you see. Although the actual number is like 2,100, but different platforms, they have their different tracking system. They have their different crawler. So they shows different number. Href is showing that MEDOSI has got 576 backlink. Majestic is showing like you have 1,222. Moz is telling that you have like 53. But it will eventually change because they will crawl further. They'll get further data about your site, and the number will increase. Does that make sense, Mark and Victoria?
Yep.
So that is it. And just go back to dashboard. And I have put all this data as a screenshot on Google Drive as well, so that you can review at a glance. So on the ROI report section.
So VP, so at one point in time, because I know there's more information, right, than you could possibly know. Like, you know, what are the key things to look at? And I don't know. I know that we just don't track it that much, and I know it hasn't really been that necessary, right? We know that we've been sort of what we've been working on. And now that we're starting to then do some paid search, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be good sometime to just connect the dots, or have a little bit more of a high level, right, check-in in terms of like, great, because I know we've done a lot on the sprays. Sprays are not one of our, they don't move much product at all, right? But what we're seeing is that does very well is the relief cream, for example. And so to your point about difficulty of words and what we go after, it's almost like, you know, do we let's discuss what we should be going after next. And maybe there's still, right, more work to be done to do these sprays and to get ranked even higher, right, for all of the spray stuff. But what's after, do we do that? Or if sprays don't really sell that much, should we be redirecting that effort behind something else now?
Yeah, I agree. I know where you're going with that, Mark, because we had a meeting the other day, Mahfuz, and we were just talking about how neither spray, you know, they're probably one of the lowest sellers. And then I think CBD hemp experts, I don't think they're going to, you know, make those anymore. So we may end up, you know, phasing those out. So yeah, as far as like blog posts and things like that, we might want to stay away from those, but you would never have, you know, that information.
Yeah,
You know, you wouldn't know.
You need to share this kind of information with me, because if you run out of inventory, then we should target that. I mean, you have to share information about which are the products that you prioritize the most. You have to share this kind of information with me so that we can target relevant keywords to rank on Google. You see, my point was simple. My point is simple right now. You see, I'm just giving you the ROI. Let me just explain a little bit further. So on the ROI report, there is an overview and there is a section called search. I mean, two separate folder, and the search ROI, these are the amount of sales you have got from search alone. And you are in the early stage. You don't have to rush things up. It is working. You're already getting ROI. You see, this is for the month of April. And
no, but sorry, hang on. So what are we looking at? We're saying.
I'm talking about ROI. I mean, you have invested money to rank on Google.
Yeah, no, I know what ROI means. I'm just trying to look at what the data is. So they're saying these are the number of orders. That was
These are
in
the
the month
number
of February.
Sales values. I mean, I just took a screenshot and put it on the Google Drive folder. And I grabbed the data from Shopify. So you can review all this at once on Google Drive on the ROI folder. And this is the amount of sale you have got on the month of January from search alone. And it's separated the platforms.
You think it was $6,000 from search in
No,
January? That's right. That's what it's saying, wasn't it?
no.
Or just sorry, just don't move. I'm just trying to understand what this is saying, Mahfuz. So this is the month of April.
Yeah, let me explain from the dashboard
okay,
once again. Say, for example, you want to see the ROI if sale got increased or decreased on say, for example, on the month of July. So you'll just go to the analytics dashboard and it'll just grab the month like this.
Yeah, I get. So let's look at July. Okay.
And it'll apply. I'm just watching June. And it'll be able to see how much sale you have got from search.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, search result. Like this one, say for example.
Well, let's not move around so much. So let's stick with June, or can we do then the ROI for June, maybe?
Yeah, I wanted to see something on there too. Yeah.
Please tell me where you want me to scroll. So
Like for me, it's like the yeah, sales by traffic source. If you can click on view report. And then my question is, okay, for example, DuckDuckGo. I know that's a, you know, a browser. Is
no,
there,
it's
but there
a
were,
search engine. DuckDuckGo is a search engine.
I mean, a search engine.
Yeah.
But there was something, I don't know if it was in the July one, there was something that showed, sorry, jump around, Mark. Can you go to July again? I think it was in there.
Aerial is also a search engine.
I don't know now where it was. I don't know if we were in April, but anyway, there was the traffic referrer name. And my question was, is there a way to see which order? I mean, how far down can we drill down to say, okay, this traffic referrer, this AOL, who was the person who came from AOL and what did they order by finding us on AOL?
I'm not sure if that much detail is available on Shopify.
Okay.
But these are the data I have found.
Okay.
And
so can we just take one month as an example?
Mark, hold on for a second. Yeah. You can also find the amount of traffic we are sending from these KPI reports as well. You see on this page, this was the scenario of January. You are like getting very little impression, very little traffic from Google, and you see you can get this data. We have updated this data for you.
I actually just saw what I wanted to see. It was that screenshot from April. It showed that we got one order from Instagram. Is that what it's saying, that there's one, or not an order, but we got one person to visit the site from Instagram? Like if you go back to that, you just shared a screenshot. It showed the month of April and the last traffic source. So Instagram 1.
Okay, let me go to April. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's those. It does say it's an order. Okay. So somebody hit our Instagram page and they bought something that was $55.98.
Yeah.
So there's no way to track the person who was on our Instagram page, who got to our website, who got the order.
No, I don't.
I mean, I get. Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is
when someone has ordered you. I mean, when someone has ordered you, either they have came to know you from Instagram or they have came to know you from Google. When someone has ordered something on your website, you already have that information on customer section. Because they place the order, they put their email address, name, phone number, everything, postal address, right? So you already have this
Right.
information here. No matter it came from Instagram, we are talking about ROI here. I mean, this is the money you have made out of the.
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was a way to track who that was, but I'm sure I could go back and look at April orders and see who had a 50.
Unfortunately, perhaps,
You
why, I mean, yeah, why is that important to you, VP?
I just think as far as like, how are we doing on social media? Where are we getting orders from? Who are
Mhm.
visiting pages, reaching out to that customer and engaging with them more on social media, just to know who that is and where they're coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
You can track by date, since this is the only sale that came from Instagram on the month of April. If you just review the orders of the month of April, you'll be able to.
Right.
I mean, you have to do some guesswork here as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can figure it out. I'm just curious if we could, what it would show us. So
Yeah. So
Mark, sorry, I know you had a question about something else.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good, so I just want to go through one example of the ROI, please. Like, let's pick a month of June, because it should be done. I was trying to figure out what the
Yeah,
calculate, because I haven't seen like an
okay.
ROI calculation
I'm
of
just,
such.
I put all this data on Google Drive, so you can review them at once. I just put the screenshot over there. Okay, so you see, I named this image as month. So
Mhm.
to,
Got it. So you've got the by month, but so I see that the dollars
yeah,
for the month
So,
of June was like,
on
call it
January,
30.
it was like 699 from Google. From Bing, it was like 149, and Facebook 55. So you can compare. And then there's February.
Mhm.
It was like 576 on Google, and you got two sales from two other social media platforms. But
Yeah.
when we have started working for you, you will not get the ROI immediately. I mean,
Yeah, no, I understand that.
yeah.
But what do
So,
you think, Mahfuz? What is the
you see,
what
from
is
March,
the,
when
you,
we put some work on February, you see on March, it increased. The sales from
Mhm.
Google search result. I'm talking about ROI. You have to take at least 6 months off to do ROI calculation. Because initially you
so
have.
that's why, like, but what do you, so if we, let's go to the month of June, please.
Yeah. April.
Okay, and so, sir, okay, June, so June sort of was down a little bit, but what do you consider the investment to be? Is that like the $3,000 that we pay?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
it's
$3,000 you're spending on us.
Yeah, okay, so you're using all of that 3,000 as the I piece of it, and then the R being the $1,000, for example, in this month.
In terms of our relationship, yeah, we charge you for 3 months, and
Yeah.
we have worked for like continuously for 6 or 7 months. We delivered everything else except the number of content that we need to write for you. I mean, we were like skeptical at the beginning that if we can rank you or not with very little domain rating you have had. So that's why we wrote all the copies ourselves so that we can rank your content. And now we will outsource some of these things and scale things up. Now we need to scale things up. You see, when you have the ingredients ready, you just need to scale things up. So this is what we plan to do from this month for you. And I'm not done yet. I have to discuss some other things as well, which is very important. The main core.
Okay, go ahead. I'll go. I'll sort of shut up for a while. I'll shut up for a while. How about that? For a change.
Sorry?
I'll be quiet, Mahfuz. I won't ask any more questions. I'll let you get through.
So yeah, I want to. So Victoria, I have invited you to this copyright section today via your email. I mean, Victoria, vpreston@medosi.com. Have you got that invitation? I mean, let me show you.
Yes, it's in my inbox. I did see that come through.
So I think you can set up a password and username and access this copywriting section. This is the most important part that we need to deal with in coming months and this month as well. So we have completed, and you can synchronize these things together with Google Drive and with ClickUp. So we have, these are the folders we have under ClickUp for you, but this is the thing we need to collaborate on. It's copywriting, and you will find similar folder on your Google Drive as well. It is under copywriting, and these are the informational copies we are writing for you. And we have, we're in the middle of preparing content for 3 months. I mean, these are, they're like 27 contents here, and 15 of them are prepared and published on our site so far. And which one are published? I have just said this is published. You see the word in the beginning, you'll see the word in the beginning, this is published. So this one is published. So there's, this one was for the month of March, I believe. Yeah. And I have numbered this thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is what you were supposed to get from our package as well. 9 highly optimized content. So we have like charged you for 3 months, and we have created content for 3 months. And here I'll discuss the details. I mean, like I said, you need to tell me that which are the products that is most important to you, and which you have like lots of them in your inventory, and which one you like to promote, like the way Mark said to me on last May, when we had our last meeting, that we want to prioritize CBD gummies. So that's when we brought CBD gummies on the table of content. And you see CBD gummies dosage. This is the first content we have created for you with a little bit tweaked keyword, and we also have done the keyword research. So initially, if I said I want to rank for CBD gummies, it will not happen overnight. I have to target some long tail keyword like CBD gummies dosage. This is one we have targeted, and we have created the copy. So when you click on it, when you click on the text, you'll see the further details here. This is clickable. You can click on this image and you can analyze the data. I mean, so this particular keyword has got 2.1K search volume. That means more than 2,000 people every month search with this particular keyword. So this is very important for you. You want to rank for this keyword because you already have a product like CBD gummies.
Yeah, and it seems like
and Mark, I'm not done yet. So on the comment section, when we work on it, we mark the status as in progress. And when we review it, you see some of them are in review status, and some of them are in progress status, and some of them are done. So when reviewed, that means you'll get the output file from here. On each of them, we have linked output file. I mean the Google Doc file, and you can click on it and you can access the relevant file from within the system. So
This is the list that you have in there of things you're going to write on. Are those in order of what you're going to write on next, or is it just a running list?
Yeah, we selected these keywords randomly, but based on your product's priority list, we can change the topic. And as I said,
Yeah, 'cause that's
from this month, we will outsource copywriting tasks to other people we have selected. So it will be like smooth from this month. And what was your question on the first place?
there was a list back on under the copywriting. There was a copywriting list and it had names of articles. Oh, there happened to be it's under done now, but it's saying create copy with this and that. And I saw that the top one said sublingual spray. And I was just going to say, we can probably get off the sprays because we've already written about them, but I see they're done now.
Yeah, it's done because you see, these are the ones we have written for the month of March. I mean, we segmented
Right.
this like for 3 months because we charged you for 3 months. And
Right.
we have, when you click on it, you'll get the details. And we selected these topics randomly, by the way. But you can give us priority list based on products priority you have, the products you want to sell more. You can
Okay.
put those up on the priority list.
Okay.
So just let me just give you one example. So from this is the thing we do. We put the related keywords associated with that copy, and we create the copy on Google Drive that you can access from here. And then after final review, we will publish the content on the website. And what is the goal here? I mean, the goal is to rank. So we just don't leave it there. I mean, all the contents we have created, and we have a particular goal from those content. Those content are serving as our sales agent on search engine. I mean, they will sell things for us. How's that? Let me show you. Now, in the competitor folder, you'll see I have sorted it with 2. One is primary competitor that you gave me when you initially signed up with us. And now we have another kind of competitor. That is the SERP, those that are on SERP 1 to 10. Those are our competitors as well. So take this one. We have published these 15 articles with these 15 particular target keywords. And our goal is to rank for these target keywords. And all of these target keywords contains the product of MEDOSI. This is CBD sublingual spray. It's a product of MEDOSI. So, and we have a very detailed level of data here. These are your competitors right now. I mean, on SERP, and you also came on position 7. So that was our goal when we initially start writing. And you'll find that we used to comment here. I used to give a screenshot as well. I mean, you were like on position 10 when I uploaded this screenshot. Now you are in position 7, I believe. And we prepared this data before writing the content because we want to know if we can outrank the people that are there on the websites that are there on SERP. SERP means search engine result page. So when I compare the data from here, I can see the domain rating, and you see we got ranked with domain rating 26. Let me visualize this thing. There you are on number 10. So this is the copy we have created. We have initially published it, and we kept doing backlinks with this content for this content. And eventually this blog post got ranked. I was really not sure if we could do that or not with Shopify. As you know, I was interested to switch to WordPress, but we can do that with Shopify. As you can see, it is already there. We have ranked on position 10 with this informational piece we have written. And your competitors are doing this very same thing. Let me show you an example. So maybe on May or June, we have wrote about CBD shelf life, and we discussed about it on our last meeting. So, and the Meta CBD is one of your competitor, and CBUL shelf life, we have written the copy for you. And you got ranked on position number 21. And as we are pushing backlinks, you will go up. It will go up. You see, Meta, they have also written a copy on Does Video Expert. And I just opened it. It was on April 20, 2021. And the one we have written for you, it was like on May 23, 2021. So yeah, your competitors are already doing what we are doing for you. And we are copying up, you see. In the list, there is Meta and there is MEDOSI as well. You see, MEDOSI is in number 21.
Yep, thanks.
So this was all the overview, and I know we have delivered like things for 3 months, and we have collected payment for 3 months, but now it's time to scale things up, and that is why I have done some other things as well to source the content. I mean, we cannot write all this content by ourselves, as I'm the owner of my agency and I have another employee. We cannot write all the content for our clients. So we have discussed with freelancers to, I mean, we have already trialed some of them to do the copywriting tasks for us so that we can recover these things. I mean, we are just lacking one thing, which is publishing content on regular basis. I mean, this is the thing we'll recover. This one. And we are up to the mark for all the other things we have committed.
So Mahfuz, sorry,
yeah.
can I know you sort of, I think you keep repeating this thing about time to ramp things up. We're very happy with everything that's gone on, by the way.
Okay.
So happy if you, and I think ultimately get to sort of like just at a high level, what is it that you're recommending right now that we do? You know, if we need to get other resources involved, we can, or if you say, look, because I think that we have the ability to add more copy and things like that. But
yeah, I mean, you don't need to do this from your end. If you want to do, you can do. But so far as I have reviewed, we have done all the content thing from you for you. We haven't changed website that much. So I think, I mean, it's simple. What we're doing, we need to just scale things up. We need to publish the content on time. I need to hire some copywriters, and I need to collect the payments on time as well. I mean, I struggled with the payment mark really. So I incorporated Mahfuz Ninja on USA as Mahfuz Ninja INC. Now we'll have to make the payments smooth. I mean, we didn't collect the payment on time. We didn't hire third parties to do the tax really fast. I mean, the copywriting tax, the other things we have done a whole lot of work.
yeah, by the way, I'm not aware. So normally I pass it on to Hannah. She pays. I mean, I feel like we changed payment platforms a couple of times. But are we behind on payments to you or somehow?
Yeah. I as you know, I manually collected payments from you. So we have switched. We have updated the payment system altogether. We have incorporated our business. So now you can pay us with your credit card, company credit card. And we want to collect payment on autopilot. I mean, it will be a subscription.
I think, yeah, is that what you sent? Did you send me something? I can't remember. I get a lot of things before, so forgive me, but I don't know the
No.
details, but I'll have Hannah. We could just set up a standing payment for you on the 15th of the month, something like that. But I just forward that to Hannah and she processes it. Maybe not the same day, but usually we're very quick to
Oh,
pay.
I mean, you don't have to manually process the payment. I mean, now you can pay us once and the system will automatically collect the next payment. I have,
Are we behind? Are we behind in payments to you?
yeah, I haven't sent you payment requests on time every month. I mean,
Okay.
because we were lacking one thing, I mean, the content. Everything else we have delivered because of the content
Yeah,
we
listen.
haven't billed you like the
Yeah.
way we should synchronously on every month. But I'm not going to.
Hey,
change
Mahfuz,
it.
so
This
hey,
is
listen,
what I
I
planned.
feel like you're, and I'm sorry to hear that you went through the whole COVID thing, and I know you're probably still recovering and catching up, but we're happy. Like, don't worry if there's one of the KPIs that you're missing on a monthly basis, and don't think that so we'll keep paying on a regular basis. I don't know. There's something you're not maybe telling me, or there's a nervousness I'm sensing.
I'm still sick. That is the thing, Mark.
Yeah.
But we got back to work. We are now COVID negative. So this was the invoice I sent you on August 1, I believe. And there is a link associated with it. I have also emailed you the link.
Yeah.
I
I'll pass it on. I'll pass it on to Hannah. Listen, and listen, people get sick and all that kind of stuff. So don't get well first of all, and we'll help you through this if there's a low period or whatever.
Okay, no problem. I initiated this from August, and the system will charge you on next month, first date of next month. You just need to put a payment method on file so that the system can collect the payment on Mahfuz Ninja and SPF. It looks odd when you are representing yourself as a brand and collecting payment that's came Mahfuzul Islam at the end of the day. So that's why we also incorporated our business on USA, and the business account collects the payment, not me.
Yeah. Hopefully you're not paying a high fee for that, are you? Are you having to pay them?
It's like 3%, and that tax is high. The tax rate is high. I'm not sure though. I haven't registered my business in ESL before. This is the very first time. So let's see how it goes. So I've sent you this link. You need to just go to that link and you can pay using a card or something.
Got it. Okay. So tell us what, and sorry, do you have more stuff that you want to present still?
Oh, I think I'm done for the day. But yeah, copywriting thing, we'll deliver it like 9 every month from this month. And we'll cover this as well.
Let's see. Sorry, if you go to the open, so I think what we'll do then, give us a couple of days here, but we'll take a look at what's open, and we'll take a look. We'll probably have a phone call with you, right? Because I think if we say, look, these are the kind of things that we want to target, we should discuss, given again the difficulty and the amount of traffic for those keywords, what makes most sense. Let me ask you one other thing. Is it an idea? Do you want to, once we haven't really got the first report out from the guys doing our digital advertising, is that something that you would like to know about? Or because I was, is that something that we should invite you to if we get a report out from these guys, so you know what it is that they're doing, so that we can make sure that we coordinate well?
Yeah, I can review that, but that is not something within my scope. Because we are doing the organic part and they will do the paid part. When like the paid thing is, you'll pay for each click. If you calculate the ROI on that scenario, like you see, these are the ads for sorry, right? Let's see. vertical CVD. So these are the ads. So, and there is a keyword associated with it. When you'll put an ad like this, you'll pay for each and every click based on it. Like maybe it will $5 or $10 or something like that. So if you calculate ROI like that, then it will be very, very high. I mean, you have to multiply 1.6 into like 5 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
So
And is that because it's Google advertising,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
I
ad,
don't think,
and
I don't think
when you stop paying, it'll go away. But when you're talking about, I mean, SEO, you see, you have a long-term value here. You're not just
no, I mean, look, I know it's a long road.
Yeah, there is a long-term value. You will be there for a significant amount of time, and you'll get a significant amount of traffic like for free for the initial investment you made on SEO. That is the thing. But yeah, I can review if they have any drove any new traffic to
Yeah, I mean,
website.
maybe
So far, as I have reviewed, I mean, you can see all these things from here as well. I haven't noticed that much change. You can grab this kind of data from Google Analytics. So
like, yeah, like if we were to look at just what our traffic to the website has been over the last
yeah, you have this information both on Google Analytics and on the client's page of Mahfuz Ninja. You see, these are the amount of traffic that is going to MEDOSI's website, and you have this information on the dashboard as well. When you log in,
oh, and on this dashboard, can you just go down, like the competitors? I thought was interesting. I think towards the bottom, it talks about the competitors.
Yeah. Here are the competitors.
Yeah, and in terms of links and all that kind of, so obviously, right? I mean, Charlotte's Web is the gold standard and all that kind of stuff. But it's interesting that I thought some of these competitors that are a lot bigger. If you look at like a Ananda Professional, right, in terms of links and pages and
Ananda Health is bigger than Ananda Professional, I think. Yeah, Ananda Professional has like 351 pages.
yeah.
And they have 1,000 backlinks.
Yeah, I mean, good Lord. I mean, some of them, it's amazing how much, and you know, the Medterras of the world.
Yeah, they are doing SEO campaign like for last three years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we are doing the very same.
How did they? I mean, like if we were to go, like if we were to go.
Sorry. Yeah, continue.
No, go ahead.
No, we are also doing the very same thing. You see, when you see competitor, I mean, we're targeting the kind of keywords that your competitors are targeting. In the initial sign up form, you mentioned that Medterra is one of our competitor. So they have written a copy on does CBD oil expire, shelf life explained. We also have written a similar copy for MEDOSI. And not just that, we also ranked you on position number 21, as you can see. And Medterra is on position 16. So we are not far away. When we are dealing with our competitors in terms of SEO, we are not far away. We are coming closer to them. Yeah. And it's a continuous process, you know. You have to push.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Push backlinks. Yeah. Do you have any other questions? Okay, Mark?
No, not at this time. I said I'll follow up. I'll make sure that we get this payment thing done here.
Yep.
And I think let me spend a little bit of time with Victoria. We'll come back to you. But listen, we're very happy with the job that you've been doing, and we're going to keep moving down this journey. And I value all your advice and input on these type of things. So again, you know, let us know how we can improve things and how we can help you also whatever.
Yeah,
you know, work
one
with
thing
you
I noticed, Mark, that you don't use WhatsApp frequently. Which instant messaging app you used all the time? I want to connect with that so that you can answer me instantly. Like with CBDM experts, my communication is like every day. We used to talk every day. I mean, we used to chat every day. So what is the instant messaging service that you use every day? I have to connect with
Well,
you with that.
yeah, I mean, well, we're on this. I think the best thing to use is the WhatsApp where me, you,
Okay.
and Victoria are on it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are already
I'm
communicating
not,
on
I'm
WhatsApp.
not on ClickUp. Yeah, I mean, you can always, hopefully, I think we're pretty responsive usually. And I know when you like send an article, stuff like that, we'll look at it, or sometimes Victoria, I'll let
Yeah,
Victoria.
review the recent ones. Yeah.
Yeah. But WhatsApp if you need us.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks very much. Sorry, hopefully, you know, hopefully you'll keep getting better. I know my son had COVID and he's, you know, he had COVID a while ago and he's still dealing with stuff from that. So
Yeah, it's really
hopefully you
hectic.
continue to recover.
Yeah, you and your wife both sending big hugs your way. Hope you get to feeling better a lot faster.
Yeah, we have put our kids on their grandparents' home. We're missing them as well.
Oh, yeah, I
Pouring in
bet.
on-
Oh gosh.
Are you, how long ago? So yeah, you said you got it like a month ago, Mahfuz.
Yeah, I was tested positive on July 17th. My wife tested positive on July 13th.
Yeah.
So that was the
Yeah.
kind of scenario. And we had bad effects like shortness of breathing and fever, everything.
Mm,
The Delta variant is really hard to cope up with.
yeah.
You see, my
Well,
voice
it's
has
getting bad
changed
everywhere.
and I cannot speak loud. My voice
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let you rest. Glad that it's amazing that the kids didn't get it from you guys, right? Because by the time
That is,
you,
that
Yeah,
is what I was concerned about. They didn't
that's a
get
blessing.
infected.
Got it.
Mhm.
All right, Mahfuz, be well.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Mark.
you.
Thank
See you
you for your
soon.
time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye.